It's about 5:50 in the morning here in July. Waiting on the guys to show up. Alex, Joseph, and Tim. We're gonna section hike the Sheltowee. We're gonna start at the northern terminus and hike down to Morehead, about 25 miles. And don't know how much battery life I'll have for my phone. So I thought, well, at least start the video here and maybe we'll have a few shots of the trail along the way. It's early and I'm ready. Okay, we're gonna do that whole trail there all the way down to Morehead. All right, we're starting the trail. Got Alex behind me. Got the other guys back there. Well, Joseph, I'm gonna take a break. I hope they'll hold me up. You want to rest a moment?
I'm fine. You want to?
I think we're a little over 4 miles in, and that means we've got 6 more of these to do. We got 1/6 done. 5 more to do. You do the math. Anyway, it's a good morning to hike. Very enjoyable. Middle of July. Yeah, it's hot. Getting a little bit more muggy. And the gnats are flying around, but it's just good to be out in the woods. One wood looks like the other wood, and so there's not much different doing this ridge line. Not many views, things to see necessarily, but just enjoying the quiet. Very few birds out. Just enjoying talking with the guys. Whenever there is noise, it's usually me. I'd be lying if I didn't say that this is pretty difficult. A little over mile 9. Trying to get to a place that's a little shelter. It's got a faucet for water. Shelter is just like a picnic table. I think it's called Cox Park or something. Anyway, it's achy all over. Just very, very tiring, very difficult. It's good to push oneself to do stuff like this, but it could be a bit discouraging too. Now it's raining, and that's fine. It's really cooled things off. Feels great out here. We made it to Cox Park. Now, before we got thoroughly soaked. We're all worn out. A little over 9 miles. Time for tuna. So we made it to, what's this place? Clark Park? Clark Park. And we have hiked 10 miles, but our intel says we should have gotten here in 9.2 or something like that. But this place is a godsend. Whoever provided this, you guys are rock stars. In a shelter here, I'm laying on a picnic table, and Tim is over there fixing to make him some coffee. And Alex is over there doing his thing, and Joseph's doing his thing. We got hit by the rain, but Alex and Tim made it to the shelter before the rain got here. So, but me and Joseph were soaked. It's all right. Ate some tuna, and
That's right.
I'm good to
You had it
go.
twice.
Let you have some.
Oh gosh, that's a long way up to that one step.
So it's gonna be here in about 15 minutes. Whoa.
I'll let you go and then I'll go. Came from that way, about 13 miles. And we got about 13 or 12 more that way to Morehead. And this is where we're setting up for the night, right off the trail. Now we're finishing up here at the campsite and everybody's got their stuff down. We're just cleaning up some odds and ends. Can hit the trail. I think we're looking at 10 miles today and some more rain. And I think the consensus is shakes when we're done. Right, Joseph? I think that's what we're going to do. But it's a good morning. We're out in the woods. It's a little sticky, but it is the middle of July in Kentucky. Okay, so we're fixing to head out this morning, and this guy right here, he broke the news to me that we don't have 10 miles, nor 11,
Or 12.
or 12, but the 13 number. It's about right. Number 13. We're believers. We don't care. 13.
Has no
We can
power
do
over us.
13, right?
Well, I can.
We can do 10. We can do 13. It doesn't matter.
26. Bring it on.
But the thing about it is, it's a mile to the interstate. That's where I'm getting off. I'm thinking about rappelling down there, thumbing a ride back to Lexington that way on I-64. We got a lot of miles ahead of us still to the car, but it's a good day for hiking. We're all tired, but it's good company. Feeling good.
I was leaning on the ringer first.
Flies are around.
So that is a copperhead, isn't it?
Yeah, before you go poking at it, I'm going to walk around it.
Well, I don't know how close I'm going to get to it.
Ain't
I am
nothing
pretty
like the
stupid.
flies, so I'm thinking he's dead.
I think he's dead too.
I don't think he's okay.
Yeah,
I thought that was part of him. That's
he ain't happy.
It's been crushed.
This right here,
His head's
this right here,
He's dead.
it's dead. So this is where I take a break.
So are you showing a couple sections here coming up in the next mile and a half where we're going to have
Say
to
hi,
go
Alex.
off gravel, on gravel?
Let me get up and I'll show you. Whoa,
This is where I had to make
that is
do.
more comfortable down there than getting up.
They're gonna have to come back and
Yeah,
get me.
I'm on my legs again. Alright, so
It's been a hard hike. It's a good question to ask. Why do something like this? A very good question, especially when so many of the elements are against you. A lot of rain yesterday. Quite a bit of rain in the last hour or so. I'm just drenched. I guess one of the reasons is in just normal everyday life, there's not a whole lot of things that challenge me. And I know I could put those things in my life, like doing different projects and things like that, but this has always been something that's been doable for me. I can put one foot in front of the other. I've always been able to. When I grew up in Chicago, I walked the streets, playing in the neighborhood and going different places. When I was a teenager, when I moved to Atlanta, I walked around a lot there. Lived in Marietta and I walked the Cumberland Mall. It's a long ways on a big highway. I think another reason why I do this, and it's not always the case, but it is in doing something like this, is we're section hiking the Sheltowee, starting northbound. We're doing it. There's a lot of hikes I do with Sapphire, and she's missing out on this one. She may get a section or two. We'll see how that works, but I'm doing this with friends. Some good guys. People that know and love the Lord. And so that makes for good conversation. It makes good for a good dynamic. And we don't do this alone. And part of it that is helpful is in just little and small ways, maybe even big ways, we can challenge each other and encourage each other when the going gets tough. I know these guys have done that for me this go around, because I'm the weak link for a variety of reasons. And it's just been encouraging. So anyway, we're heading to Morehead. I don't know how far we are. The guys keep up with the mileage, and I keep telling them I don't want to know how much more, and I'm not exactly sure why I don't want to know, but I just want to keep going. And when I see Eagle Lake right there in the Morehead campus, I go, we made it to our destination for this time, and I'll be fine with that. I don't need to know the miles. I will brag about the cumulative miles that we've done for this, but along the way, I don't need to know. What's that? What am I looking for? The rocks. Good call. There's a good example. Joseph's looking out for me. So we stopped for some lunch. A little bit of tuna here. The best trail food ever. Right, Tim? Best trail food ever. What do you got over there, Tim?
I have a kickin' chicken hot wings wrap.
What'd you eat there, Alex?
Oh, I had hold on, peanut butter chocolate chip date and nut bar.
Okay.
All natural.
Joseph, what are you wolfing down?
Hickory smoked tuna.
There you go. Tuna wins. Boom! What'd you call him?
The mascot of this group. These pictures right there.
Hey, little buddy. Look at you. You're so adorable. You know you're sitting on the Sheltowee Trail and you're a turtle. It's ironic, isn't it? So actually this first section of the Sheltowee isn't necessarily popular or known for its great views. It's more like that trail right there in the trees, mile after mile. But then you get that, and we're in Morehead, and interstate is that way, and we're heading that way. And there's some, well, we're heading that way because the sign says to go that way. Beautiful wildflowers. Coming to the end of our section, and you can see Eagle Lake there where Joseph. Woo! Oh. Oh, that's my first fall. Probably shouldn't be holding a phone as I'm trying to walk down root infested trail. Oh, there's Eagle Lake. Yeehaw, EBDB. So the trail for this section ends at Eagle Lake, and we have done that. We've done it. So thankful all of us have ended this safely. I keep tripping. That's not good. Very root infested trail. One night on the trail, about 25-ish miles, and then we are coming into the home stretch here, right next to Eagle Lake, and I'm worn out, big time. Oh. So this is how we end hike. I have chocolate cherry.
Peanut butter fudge.
And another peanut butter fudge back there. You studying that?
I was looking at my phone.
I thought maybe you're studying the shake.
Just staring
Is it
at me.
really a peanut butter fudge?
After that hike, I'm questioning a lot of things in life, so.
And then
Not much.
this guy right here, he said vanilla the whole trail. Vanilla, 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 vanilla. And then we go up to the drive-thru. Oh, what'd you say? Hot fudge?
Hot fudge.
Yeah. He's a man of mystery. It was a good hike, guys.
Fantastic.
Thanks for driving us back to Tim's car there, Joseph. And I'm going to end my video here with a bang.
Alright, yesterday we left the North Terminus at 7:52 a.m. We traveled 25.83 miles in a total of 14 hours, 56 minutes, and 44 seconds with an average speed of 1.7 miles an hour.